There are many different ways to meditate. What's the best way? What's the most effective way to meditate? A friend came to me the other day and she'd been meditating for many years. And then she went to an event. It was a chanting event, a kirtan. And she came away from that with a feeling that she'd not experienced before. And so her question was, why haven't I felt this in meditation before now? And the simple answer is there's so many different forms, different ways that you can meditate, that you need to find some type of meditation that resonates with you. Meditation, it can be an internalization of your awareness, whereby you bring the focus of your mind to maybe the movement of your breath, or maybe to one of the different energy centers in your body, to your heart space, to your third eye. Meditation can also be externalized. We can use a point of focus. It could be a candle flame, it could be a crystal, it could be simply staring at the wall. It's just a means to meditate of bringing your awareness to one point of focus. We call it ekagra in the yoga tradition. But when you bring your awareness to that point of focus, and please stay with me towards the end of the video, and I'll share with you a very simple meditation technique. So when you bring your awareness to that point of focus, you do so ever so delicately. If you focus either internally or externally with too much effort, your mind will soon tire. It will look for a distraction. So you bring your awareness ever so delicately to one point of focus, and I'm going to share with you a practice whereby we focus upon our heart space, our heart center. So if you like the video, please like the video, share the video, subscribe. You can contribute to the channel if you want to help me. So to meditate, let's just go through the very basic principles together. You need to be sitting comfortably. It doesn't need to be on the floor. It doesn't need to be any complicated seated position. You can sit in a chair. Just as long as you feel your head, neck and spine are balanced. I've said before, if you try and meditate lying down, and I do know it works for some people, but my tendency is if I lie down is to simply fall asleep. So you first of all find a position that feels right for you, and then you find your point of focus. And like I say, there's an endless array of different techniques. You can use mandalas, which are pictures. You can use anything really, just to bring your attention to that point of focus. So we're going to use our heart space, our heart center, and that's that area that lies just behind your breastbone. It actually extends from behind your breastbone back and in between your shoulder blades. So resting your hands down, relaxing your shoulders, and bringing your awareness, bringing your focus to that space behind your breastbone. Maybe to feel the movement, the flow of your breath. And then notice how much effort mentally it requires for you to become aware of that space behind your breastbone. Are you intellectualizing the process? Are you thinking about your heart space? Or is there that subtle shift towards the more experiential aspect of your being? And then when you find your mind drifting, whenever you find yourself distracted, and you will become distracted, well then you lovingly return your awareness back to that feeling, back to that experience in the space behind your breastbone. It's as simple as that. But remember, meditation, it's not just a technique to be learnt and practiced for maybe 10 minutes a day. It ultimately becomes a way of life. You move through your life. Life becomes a moving meditation, and we absorb ourselves in that process of living. We become a part of life.